You had a past life in Atlantis where some of your students mishandled somehow sacred teachings. Was
Yeah.
that before then, or is it hard to say?
No, that was after.
That was afterwards.
The
Okay.
Atlantis
So,
was after, yeah, the flood.
okay. What do you remember? What was it like? Do you remember what the buildings looked like or anything like that?
So I have this image in my mind that is very connected to that lifetime. And I'm seeing like iridescent blue, like blues, golds. What I'm seeing are those were the sacred buildings. And there were some that were all made of crystal. But there were other buildings that were steel, more metal
Really?
structures.
All right.
Where I was in a city of sorts,
What would be like the closest comp to what those buildings looked like?
so I'm being shown like tall structures that have lines. Some of them were architecture in the sense of it was like a facade, a facing. In other words, it's got a design that the structures had a hum and the structures communicated with one another. So it wasn't
That's
just people
amazing.
that communicated, but the actual structures, like they're saying living structures. So the living structures had an interplay, and you could say like sound. They sound like singing bowl. So it was like they had sounds, and so those held frequencies. And so you got to attune and align to the frequency of that building when you went in for the purpose of discovery, learning, sharing, etc.